I was conceived, God created my soul and infused it into my body. My soul, being immortal, will live forever. Upon my death, God will judge my soul, while my body will return to the earth, decay, and wait for the last day when Jesus Christ will raise it. In my faith, I hope to enter heaven, or by God's mercy, await the beatific vision in the purgatory. I trust in His mercy, as the Psalm declares, "If you, Lord, keep account of sins, Lord, who can stand? But with you is forgiveness, and so you are revered." I believe that upon Christ's return, all the dead will be raised. While most religions and philosophies affirm the soul's eternity, they often deny the body's immortality. But Scripture teaches that when Jesus returns, the souls of the believers will be reunited with their resurrected bodies. Our faith proclaims not only the soul's immortality, but the resurrection of the whole person. God created both material and spiritual realms, and as being composed of body and soul, we humans share in both. When we die, our soul stands before God in the particular judgment, and we are to account for our lives, good and bad, omissions and commissions. God will then judge the soul worthy of heaven, hell, or purgatory. The body committed to the earth will decay. At the end of time, however, we too will share the resurrection of the dead, also known as the resurrection of the body. The general judgment occurs at the end of time when all the dead are resurrected. The righteous inherit the new world, and the wicked are condemned to hell. What will happen to our mortal bodies at the resurrection of the dead? Our material bodies will be transformed into spiritual bodies. As St. Paul says, what is sown is perishable, what is raised is imperishable. It is sown in dishonor, it is raised in glory. It is sown in weakness, it is raised in power. It is sown a natural body, it is raised a spiritual body. The resurrection of Jesus serves as both a model and a cornerstone of faith, offering believers hope in their own future resurrection. Just as Jesus' body was glorified at the resurrection, so too will the bodies of the faithful be raised in glory. A glorified body refers to the transformed, immortal, and spiritual body that believers are promised after death, reflecting the resurrected body of Jesus Christ. What are the qualities of a glorified body? Identity, entirety, and immortality will be common to the risen bodies of the just and the wicked. But the bodies of the saints shall be distinguished by 4 transcendent qualities. Impassibility, freedom from physical evil, death, and sickness. The glorified body is incapable of suffering and pain. Subtlety, the glorified body is not bound by the limitations of space and time, as seen in Jesus' post-resurrection appearances. Agility, the body will be freed from the heaviness that now presses it down and will take on a capability of moving with utmost ease and swiftness. It is under the complete control of the soul, allowing for effortless movement and transcendence. Clarity, freedom from defects, and an endowment with beauty. It is a brightness or a radiance reflected on the body from the supreme happiness of the soul. The body will be glorious, as seen in the transfiguration of Jesus. Like you, I was created for immortal life, destined to find eternal joy and peace, the new heaven and new earth. My soul purified and my body glorified.